Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another FBA Amazon video for you, like always, because I post a video every single day. So today's topic is actually super important because this literally makes or breaks your product, if it's going to sell well, if it's going to sell at all, and that is bundling. Okay, I'm sure you guys have heard the importance of bundling, and if you haven't, then you need to get on the bandwagon, because let me tell you that your product will be less successful if you don't bundle, if at all successful. I have learned this, sometimes the hard way, but it is very important to bundle these days because every product is so similar to one another, besides a minor color variation, and then nobody wants to buy the same exact thing. If you look up the first page of Amazon, it's literally the exact same thing. And if you pay close enough attention, there are 1, 2, 3 sellers that are bundling their products, and they are making larger profits. And why do you think that is? Because that is adding more value. If you add more value to your product, people will buy it more. However, there is such a thing as a bad bundle. And what a bad bundle is when the customer might feel like they are paying more for than what they actually want. So it has to be a bundle that a customer actually wants to buy it, that it actually correlates to the product they're buying. You can't sell like an iPhone and then sell like a pillowcase with it. Obviously, that doesn't make sense. Even if it's free, it's just not going to make sense. So you want to make sure that whatever you bundle is in correspondence with the product. You also want to make sure that whatever you bundle it with isn't in the same price range as the actual product, unless it's a 2-pack or a 3-pack for an actual better value, for like a few dollars more expensive, because that actually gives a value. But if it's like an iPhone and then an iPhone charger, which I have right here actually, and if the iPhone say is like $20 and the iPhone charger is $20, and then you sell it for like 35, someone might not want to buy it because they're not really sure what item they're buying. Are they buying the iPhone charger that's costs more, or are they buying the iPhone that actually costs more? And the third thing is, you want to make sure that the bundle is actually going to sell and actually going to drive your product up as opposed to downwards. So are people actually looking for the bundle, or do they just want the product? And a really easy and way that is overlooked a lot, which I don't know why, it should really be paid attention to, because it's actually the only way to determine if the bundle is a correct bundle. So for example, let's just go into random product. Let's type in office product and see what comes up, and then I'll show you guys how I determine whether to get a bundle. So let's for example say that we are selling file cabinets. So that's a good one to check. So file not cabinets, file folders. Let's look at this. So you see that there's a lot of them, and they pretty much look exactly the same as each one. So let's just run the revenue numbers to get into the regime of things. I feel like I use this extension every day of my life more than my cell phone. Every time I see a product, I'm like, run the viral launch extension. So you can see all of these, and then the revenue is something's been up with this extension, because it's like okay. So you can see that they're all making crazy amounts of money, except for this guy right here. They tried to differentiate, didn't really work out. But anyways, so this is the best way to see if a bundle works. So you click, what I like to do is when I do product research, I put it in the first page of whatever, and then I click on every single item that's in the front page. Looks nice. I scroll down, and then I see this is the section of gold, guys. Customers who bought this item also bought. This is actual Amazon data given to you for free, as opposed to PPC or anything else you have to pay for, of actual things that people bought. And sadly, this isn't for your favor. This is in favor of actual Amazon customers, because this is how Amazon drives their sales. So a person who is interested in buying this, their shopping behavior habits, they also felt the need to buy this other stuff, and this is their algorithm, and it shows you. So you just go through this. So see, they might have got other file cabinets, some whiteout, look, an extra hanging file folder, so something to put their files in. Like, that makes complete sense. This would be a great item to bundle it with, because Amazon data shows you that people who are buying the file folders are also buying the folder to put them in, and it's showing up here, and it totally goes hand in hand with the product. If you're going to have all these files, might as well have a handy dandy folder to put them in. Or this other file storage case, see file storage boxes that are coming up a lot. So if hypothetically you would be doing this, which I wouldn't do because it's a commodity and it's extremely competitive, because I'm sure all these are huge brands that are selling like Amazon Basics, but you get the point. So don't just base it off of one. So we clicked on one. Let's look at this other Amazon's Choice one. Scroll down to the bottom. Also has the same exact category. So we can start looking. See, they're buying similar items of storage folders right here. You can see, you can keep going later down. They're buying staplers, and again, something of a similar dynamic of a storage folder right here, storage folder right here, just different types, like the storage box, again, the file storage. You can, and what I do is I literally go down every single one of these listings that are on the first page, because if they're on the first page, that means they're selling really, really well, and I would click on them and see what people are buying. So I keep clicking. Oh, it's my Helium 10 extension. I'll talk about my extensions later to you guys. I have a lot. So yeah, you guys just click and see. So again, they're buying storage folders, staplers, whiteout. So let's look another thing. Let's look in baby products. Let's see if we can show you guys another example. So how about we go into something that looks private labeled. What is this? Child safety locks. That's is a commodity as well. Very hard to differentiate in these, but so we go to, let's go to child safety locks. Child safety locks. So there's a lot that look exactly the same, but again, just start clicking on each and every one of them on the first page, because clearly they're doing something right. And scroll down to the bottom. So whoever bought these safety locks also bought this thing, which I'm not sure, and this, I think this is the stuff that goes in corners. So what is this exactly? This is outlet plug. Oh, cool. So you put this on an outlet, and then it's, I didn't even know this was a thing. This is the cool thing about searching Amazon, is you find out the most random things. So yeah, this covers the outlet, so it's totally in the same niche. And then let's see if this is consistent throughout other ones. And whichever one, I determine it, whichever one people buy more frequently together out of all the items I look at, that's what I bundle it with. So you guys can see, again, same exact thing here. Customers who bought this item also bought this. The outlet protector, and then these are the corner, the things that go around a table desk corner so the child doesn't like hurt themselves when they're walking past a sharp table or something. So if I were to do this, I might actually do a bundle of 3, and who knows, maybe it's actually a good product. We're not going to talk about product research in this video, but something to think of if you're in the baby niche. Look at the numbers, check it out. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. So there's a lot of different things, but again, if you're trying to get more specific into this, there's different products, but if you were actually just interested in child safety locks, maybe your keyword would be a little bit more specific to rank, but this word probably has a lot of giveaways since it's such a broad term, but I'm just giving you guys the basics. So another lock of a different, slightly different dynamic, but again, you guys can see same exact frequently bought together section, and we already looked at like 3 products. So basically, this is literally the best way to see what you can bundle it, and it works with any niche. I'm not joking. It's so easy to find products to bundle with, and you don't even have to guess, because customers and Amazon is giving you data completely for free, and it makes your life so much easier because it's like a guaranteed purchase. All you do is you put the child safety locks with the plug protector and the table protectors, or one of them, whichever one, and then you do a price that's, so see, it's giving you even a price. So if they were all to buy this together, it would cost $27.93. Maybe sell it for like $21.99, and then that's already a way better deal. And you can talk to your supplier, and if they sell, oh my gosh, I'm talking with so much excitement that I literally don't know how to talk. But if you find a supplier that sells one of these, chances are they're probably going to have the other 2 because they are a supplier and they're in the same niche, and probably they have other products. If not, you go on Alibaba, find a different supplier, and shipping within China is extremely cheap, so you can just have one make the plug, ship it over to the person that makes the main product, find out which one costs is like less expensive with the shipping, and then have the other person just package them together. It's very, very easy, and it gives your product a very high perceived value. You're going to stand out with anyone else because, as you guys, even I'm searching for the main keyword and I do not see a single person bundling these products, which actually makes me question why not. And it actually kind of makes me, oh, look, this person did it right. So as you can see, be the first review. So how long have they been out? Actually, long time. So maybe they updated this. So you can see this person actually did a good job and put them all together, but they don't have any reviews, but they have been around for a long time according to Keepa. I'll show you guys how to analyze this extension. It's really great. But clearly, maybe they got the reviews taken down for being shady because they don't have any reviews. So I'm wondering why not. But they bundle it. So something like this, right? In any niche that you're in, just something to think about, something I think 100% you should implement. Another good idea of a bundle is if you're selling a 1-pack, and if everyone is doing a 1-pack, do a 2-pack, do a 3-pack. If it's profitable, if it's lightweight, if it's going to give you better margins, do a 2 or 3-pack and price it at a few dollars higher than everyone else. Then you look like a premium item. You're giving more value to the customer, and who doesn't love a cheaper thing, especially if they're already going to be buying one. So something to think about, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel because I post a video every single day, and follow me on Instagram because I talk to everyone on there. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Keep grinding out and, find some great products to private label. I'll talk to you guys next time.